I had that on Echo for no apparent reason at all, other than just to have it on Echo. I don't even feel like playing Bond today either. Because after a certain point, I do not particularly want to get reamed out any harder than I already have been on that game. So I'll take a break for one day. Just for one day. And play a game I've already played a half dozen times. Okay, let me not have the volume up so loud before I scare the shit out of myself. And this will be far from a perfect run. I cannot get the best ending in this game. It's just not something I'm able to do. So I'm just gonna do the usual. Because you know what? The nice thing about GameCube games is I could play them a million times and still not really get that bored of them. And someday I'll probably do some of the other ones I used to play when I was a kid. I know I want to play Tony Hawk. I know I want to play... shit. I forget. I don't even remember. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm a little fried today. Usually we do raiding on these couple of days, so in all honesty, I'm a little bit brain dead. One thing that I noticed is that Luigi stores his flashlight on his back in this opening cutscene. I was playing this a little while ago just to test to see if it works, and it does. Now, you can never skip this cutscene, I don't think. This is also because I want to get all my save data backed up like it used to be. So that means I gotta play Pikmin at some point. Hard to believe that was over a year and a half ago, but it is what it is. Good old EGAD. Has EGAD ever appeared in another game? I think he appears in only like Luigi's Mansion games and that one cameo in Superstar. Just because Superstar Saga is like everyone's favorite Mario RPG. Who even drew the fucking artwork for these things? The paintings are really the spookiest shit in the game. Paintings are fucking creepy as all hell. Okay. You believe the mansion exists? Yeah, we were just inside of it. Hat of yours, yes. Good old Mario. Because apparently in this universe, the ghosts are super lethal for some weird reason. Even though Mario has dealt with them before, you know, the usual. This game is a real control, like, nightmare. Yep, there we go. I'm never gonna play Dark Moon, I feel. I've owned it, and no, I actually don't think I own Dark Moon. I'm never gonna play it. I'm horrible. Because given how much I play the shit out of this game, I should totally be in line to play Dark Moon. Okay, let's see if I can get all of both of them. Ah, whatever. Okay. I only won. Damn! Okay, I did it. I think I did it perfectly. I almost never do it perfectly. Positively dazzling. No, thank you. Oh, you can't select with the D-pad in this game? That's interesting. I think the gallery is the only thing that transfers over between different saves. Oh my lord. You know what, Sergio? You're a fucking loser. I'm not having this shit today. I'll bring you from the dead, fam. Time for some Kino. You can talk anytime, fam. I say this game is Kino. Yeah, because come on, talk with me. Fucking be social. Don't be like this toad. Be like Luigi. Do 6K DPS. Ugh. Video games, so hard. Okay, fuck you. Anything under this? Nope. Can you get money out of this? Nope. Not yet. Alright, and fuck your candles. You know, I don't even think the paintings are actually talking in Haunted. I think it's just a ghost inside of the fucking paintings. Although maybe they are fucking haunted. Who even knows? Sustainable 4K? Yeah, I'll find some sustainable, like, permanent energy solution before I can do that. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. This game is actually horror. Like, I was like 9 when I played this. To this day, I am still afraid of some parts of this fucking game. Sometimes fear just never leaves you when you're young. It just stays with you. Doesn't another one spawn? Nope, fuck you. My dude, do me a favor. Just talk in Discord. You're literally in Stream Central. Tell you what, you talk and I'll stream Steins Gate. How about that? I'll stream it because I bought it on Steam and I will legit do a playthrough on it. Okay. And here. The anteroom. This part of the game is nice though. He's not even on his PC. Okay, well, if you ever get back to your PC, then fucking I'll do that. I'll stream Steins Gate. That's probably a perfect game to stream, because I've streamed this fucking game before. Oh, shit. I might not even beat this game tonight, truth be told. What? Got him. Okay. Give me a heart. Nope. Of course not. There you go. I know you only get so much healing per area, so I don't wanna fuck it up. To be fair, this game should let you restart areas if you fuck up, because I don't think healing respawns. Can't see if you're in or not. Well, you are in. Okay. Back in the banana peel. What? Ah, I fucked up. I really wonder if the idea for this game came about when Miyamoto saw Ghostbusters or some dumb shit. There's no reason for me to drop it. Shit, this is how you know I haven't played this shit in forever. I'm here. Okay. here? Yep. I love that ghost. Just specifically because you don't even have to do anything. Apparently it's a money ghost as well. So this whole game is literally just making Luigi a rich motherfucker. Probably richer than his brother, but, you know. Does Princess Peach send the Mushroom Kingdom army to come help Mario? Do they do anything? No, not really.
Mario.
Actually, wait. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Let's talk to him. I don't know why there's a Toad out here. Okay. What? Oops. Does B talk to them? No, I don't know what I did. Okay. The OG Wario? What? Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's supposed to be a painting of flowers. It's a picture, but I wouldn't call it art. Okay. Got some sassy fucking Luigi over here. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say now, do you, bitch painting? Yeah, so maybe the ghosts are inhabiting it, I don't know. A fucking spooky-ass game to be playing at age 9. If I played it any sooner, it might have literally given me nightmares for life. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I remember almost all the fucking ways to do everything in this game. The store. Okay. This guy is a... I fucked up. Nope, got him. It is possible to capture, I believe, apparently it's possible to capture every ghost in this fucking game on one siphoning, but I don't know how to do that. And, yeah. This is not a professional run of this game. Yes, this game does have Resident Evil fucking doors. It's very interesting. Mysteries appear. Yeah. Turn away. Turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. What? I don't know if that's referencing the boss or what. My third son is still a baby. Oddly enough, he seems to scare people in ways the other two never did. The twins, now they're afraid of fire, water, cold, and wind. I think they're more childlike than the baby. Okay. Darkness is their cheese. Ghost mice are drawn to darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark, they shine gold with contentment. Oh, yeah, I actually... And by the way, it's written by C. Parmesan. Lydia's childcare, I don't care. But, coincidentally, I actually saw a gigantic rat today when I went downstairs into the basement. That's a trap, by the way. Don't go in that door. Here you go, Resident Evil. This is actually way more involving than a Resident Evil door. This is ridiculous shit, man. Okay. I really wonder how you siphon up ghosts in one fell swoop. You must have to always be, like, absolutely perfect. If you keep this circle in the yellow, is it impossible for them to break the lock, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. This is a nice thing about these old school games, is that a lot of them have these, like, very high skill markings, you know? You're able to do a lot of really ridiculous shit with them. Like, realistically, how many kids are going to figure that out? Like, none. No kid is probably going to do that. Unless they're really hardcore. So that is strictly only... Can you get the spread off the bed? Yep. It is strictly only, like, for adults, you know? Like, for people who are old. And yes, all the hallways are fully rendered. It's just the camera never lets you really look at it from different angles. Okay. Nursery. Unfortunately, this boss takes the longest possibly out of any of them. Besides Boolossus, because Boolossus just never fucking ends. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, yep. This one I think you could get in 2. I don't see how it's possible to get this any faster. And then after this I will play Metroid Fusion for the 8th time on my channel. Bring him back. Even if he's not here, bring him back. He stands still, does it? Yeah. So you don't always need to move for it. Yeah, I don't know how you could do it any faster than that. Alright, one more. I think this time he summons 2 horses. No? Okay, maybe I was wrong. There we go, yeah, I remember this. I remember looking up the old school IGN guide for this back in the day. That's before they had all the overlays and shit. Like the legitimate, like, Run 1 IGN guides for this game and for Star Fox Adventures. Old school fucking shit. No one will even remember that. I remember I printed out a couple of pages for reference. Now, I think there's a glitch if you don't take this key. I don't know. There's some weird shit in this game. Okay. Should have actually timed myself for this, to be completely honest, but whatever.
Ghosts are invisible, so we have to zap them and make them visible.
Oh, okay, I was close. I had the first line. Press them into visible forms. These are not beautiful in the slightest. This is horrifying. This whole game is really a fucking phantom dream. It's a nightmare. Literally come to life.
Thanks for your help, Luigi.
And it ends like a fucking Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Neville. Lydia.
Chauncey. That's a total of, uh-oh, count them, 3 ghosts. I'm a rich bitch now. There you go. Back to the mansion. Okay. I do still like this game a lot. A lot of the GameCube games are very formative in my childhood. I have a lot of... Oh, what? Wait, where do you go? The bathroom? What the hell? Oh, yeah, you do, because you need to... That's why you see on what's-his-name with the what is it, the candelabra or whatever? The fucking floating candle... Oh, no, didn't see him. Okay. Is the woman in here, or is this just the strangler? Okay. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Almost got my throat slit. It's a very gruesome animation for a kid's game. Yeah. I'm in trouble. It's an age-old struggle for survival, my boy. Whew. This is spooky shit, man. Oh yeah, now the ghosts will spawn in this room. Unfortunately, that leads to one of the actual complaints I have about this game, is every time you go to a certain place, Luigi basically panics every time a ghost spawns behind him. And that gets rather annoying towards the end of the game, especially when you just want to go places and get shit done, you know? I miss that little shit. Okay. Alright, why? He would not fucking rotate to that guy. I think the further away they are from the light, the faster they recover from it. Isn't that all of them? Okay. What? Huh! You pushed me. Yeah, maybe that's the trick. Maybe I figured it out just by fucking around. Like, can we just take a moment just to really appreciate who the fuck would have painted something like this? This is just a fucking... What are his eyes? It's like someone stuck the fucking olives on the eggs from Tom and Jerry. There's really weird shit in this game. Really need to not. Come on, man. They went a little too hard. I wonder if Dark Moon is this bad. If Dark Moon actually is like terrifying like this shit. Watch Dark Moon be super PG. Wait. Oh fuck, no. Fuck! No! Come on! Fuck! I lost the blue ghost. Yeah, the blue ghosts are treasure ghosts, and I think I'm never gonna do a perfect one of this game. That's not happening. I didn't even want to make him spawn. I got pulled into it. Nope, never forget. We'll see if an area restart resets him. What? Oh shit, okay, I got the... Get the fuck off. Thankfully, they're nice enough to keep dropping some good shit. There you go.
Oh! It's the fourth wall.
I believe there's a secret in this room. Along the wall. No, I guess that's it. I could have sworn there was a poster or something, like of the GameCube. Okay. So obviously we're not supposed to push the fucking button, but we'll push the button anyway. Now these boos are completely unlike the boos in Mario Sunshine, because these boos will actually, like, fuck people up. Yeah, and King Boo in this game is demonic as all hell. As opposed to, you know, looking dopey and like an idiot. They were hiding in the mail. Apparently, yeah, they went to sleep. They went to sleep so badly they would have never known if Luigi never rescued him. Hide and then jump out. They don't actually do that in this game. You actually seek them out and force them into the room. Back to the mansion. Okay, now I have the Boo radar. So I'm gonna save. So now we do the most Resident Evil thing possible and we backtrack. And there's nothing really wrong with it, per se. Oh, there he is. Bamboo. Because this game doesn't take that long to traverse most areas of it. Okay. Turning on all the lights, yeah, is the fastest way to find all the boos. You can't find boos in a room that's dark, I don't think. Like, at all. I don't think that happens, period. I don't know if that's something that they cut, or if they just kind of put that dialogue in there and just never manifested, or what. Looking for me, Buddha! Oh, please don't go back there. Thank you. Is that a Metal Gear reference, actually? Now that I think about it. Possibly. Some say to this day, Twin Snakes is still... I don't know, I like Twin Snakes. I thought Twin Snakes was pretty good. Game Boy Advance. Okay. The ball falls to the floor. Very good. Okay. What even is this? It's just a ball with a Boo's face. Oh, they drew it on a marker. Okay. Fair enough. Now, the worst part about the second floor, is that there's no way to link the front part of it to the back part of it. You have to manually go down and around, and it's a real pain in the ass. And I'm not sure why that survived into the release version, because it is absolutely obnoxious in my opinion. Oh, look, come on. Speak not my name, taboo. Fuck off. I hate when they do that. What? No, that's it. Well, I was ready for some fun. Egad is a genius, man. Nope. If they ever made a redux of this game, I would not let Booze escape into rooms that are like definitely rooms you can't get to, and I would add that extra door right there. Adding that extra door would make this game go so much faster. Okay. Now, for some reason, the washroom is going to unlock. It's never explained how it unlocks or why it unlocks, but EGAD is going to basically tell you to go there, and it will randomly unlock. It is the only door in the entire game that unlocks without a key, I believe. Oh, well, didn't need that. Is there any reason why... Is Chauncey a girl? I don't think it is. No, he says it's his youngest son. So then why does he have all this pink, frilly heart stuff? Huh? What? A treasure chest? Yeah, I think Booze can change their position in the room as you look in the room. I am Turbo, and off I go. Got him. Okay. I don't really need to save. It's fine. Toxic? Triggered? What's toxic? Well, I think the Werlindas have a boo? Yes. I think there's also a boo that hides in the next room as well. Where is it? Oh my lord, you know what? Sit in the next chair, of course. Hello, I am Boolala. I hate when they do that. You have to like walk backwards as you're trying to capture a boo so they don't do that shit. Okay, I'll save every other boo. Okay. Mario! Yep. One boo is so smart, he hides back here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, because there's nothing else to interact with in this room, so he has to be in, like, one of these boxes. There's literally nowhere else he could hide for this chair. What? There you go. I think the game kind of tries to determine... Oh, look, Game Boo. Oh, fuck off. He's gonna be in the hall. But if he goes left, I won't be able to get to him. I would not have... Like, Boo's escaping is already kind of annoying. There we go, he'll be in here. Like, I understand that, like, Boo's already, like, don't really do anything anyway to you. But I think that it's a little annoying that they can escape into rooms that you can't even get to for, like, an area or more. Because when I get to the second floor, there's a lot of it that I can't even get into. And shit like that. Yep, there it is, the floating candle. Oh, come on. A fucking mouse. Drop something really important into the toilet. In other words, something you need. There's no real reason given why this, opens up randomly. It just does. You just live with it. Apparently there's also... Yeah, what kind of picture is this? It's a picture of the mansion, Luigi. Come on. I don't know why... Who wants to have a picture of a mansion inside of their toilet, you know?
Oh, yeah.
There's some weird stuff. This whole game is really fucking weird. What's that? Okay. Yeah, you can see his shadow, but not him. Ooh. For kids, man. What happened? I really hate when the fucking jingle plays for some reason. Jesus. I did not ask to... You know what? I don't know why I'm playing this fucking game. Why am I doing this? Oh, look. Perfectly working mirrors, by the way. I love the GameCube. The GameCube is one of the best consoles ever, man. PS2 games had nothing on this shit. Doesn't another one's... Yes, of course. Oh, get the fuck off, man. Okay, and there's a little bit of healing. Still not enough? What? Ah, 2 at once. Okay. I actually need to look into the development of this game. What the fuck went on at Nintendo that they made this shit? Like, look at this fucking thing, man. Terrifying. Okay, beautiful. Let me get the ghost. What? Okay. Now watch, he'll be in that exact same one. Oh, no? No? He moved.
Feel the wrath of Kung Fu.
Okay, I'll save. Fire medallion. I make this stupid fucking joke every time I play this game. But with the fire elemental medallion, you can capture fire. Got it. Pressing L in this game changes the vacuum from suck to blow. And I've made that joke every single time since the first time I played this game, I think back in 2011. It's a real knee slapper. Okay. I forget when you get the water elemental one, actually. I know where you get the ice, I believe. Okay. There's no reason to consult Madame Clavoya. And you cannot do the what's-his-name yet. Hello. There you go. That's what that is. I really hate when the random fucking noises play and I have no clue what they're playing for. No, stop aiming at the bat. Oh! God, what? Oh, I don't have the... Apparently interacting with the door made me immune to the ball. Okay, I think I do need to light the thing. I think, does that open the door? Okay. Come on. Come here. Thank you.
Fire! Fire!
This is the world's biggest fucking head ever. Yeah, he doesn't hurt you, he just pushes you aside. So he dips right, and then he dips left. And then he dips into here. And you gotta wait for the candle. Yeah, you know, you can't get in here. Actually, what am I supposed to do? Do I have to light the oh, I need to light the candles in this room, I think. Huh. I thought there was nothing that you could do in this room before. Guess I'm wrong. Where does it drop? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Okay. I got it. So now I can go into the room and confront him when he's crying. The question is did he reset? Because I fucked it up. Let's see. Did he? This is the sewing room? The butler's room. Yeah, he reset. You have to directly follow him in. No, bye. Why am I playing this late at night? Is a question for the ages. Okay. I guess those hallway ghosts can give you health. I never knew that. Okay. Come on. You can hear, what's his name? Mr. Lugs in the other room from out here. Now that's something I actually never knew. You can hear him scarfing down food. Okay. Go in. Go in. So he sits down on his bench. And he cries himself. That's apparently supposed to be crying. It ends up looking like laughter. All in one. Okay, let me open this, get the key. Oh, you don't? Okay. I forget what room that is. Okay. Anyway.
Peekaboo.
Did they ever make one about Scooby-Boo? Nah, I probably couldn't. I mentioned the residents of this mansion died awful deaths. Yeah, I don't know where they came from. Like, because apparently the mansion just came into existence out of nowhere. But at the same time, these guys are also implied to have lived full lives. So I'm not exactly sure what the... Oh, fuck off. I don't think you're supposed to do this room yet. Maybe you can. I think you need fire element, right? Because one of them is an ice ghost. Yeah. Bye-bye. It's very rare to subdue a ghost in this game through using only the element. What? How did that stop affecting him? Bye. What? What could have possibly hit me there? I'm completely serious. He vanished. I can't waste any more element. Okay. I actually need to get a refill on the element. Yeah, and you need to actually do this room. Because I think Boo spawned in here. Nope. I would not be surprised if that was actually like the hidden lore of the fucking thing. is that they're all trying to ignore the fact that they're dead. Some of them are. Some of them have made peace with it. If you read their character charts, some of them are perfectly okay with it. And others, are you serious? Give me a fucking break, man. Okay, well, anyway. Some of them are totally okay with it. Some of them are regretful of it. Some of them hate the living because of it. It's a really grim game. Truly. I hate how you have to stop for each one of these while the money disappears. Okay. Unfortunately, the only way out is to use the mirror here, which causes the entire house to reset. I don't know where this... Oh, here he is. What? Oh, fuck. Did he go north? He went fucking north. This game is a fucking load of shit, man. That's not fucking cool. Oh, look. Mario's hat. It's been laundered recently. That's nice of the ghost. Nope. Alright. Why is that playing onto my left on the computer set? That's interesting. I don't know why I did that. What the fuck? Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, this is an optional room. You don't have to clear it to complete the game. But I don't think you have to capture all the booze to even complete the game. It's just something I've always done because it's not even really that much extra work. Get down, I'm boogie. Got him. Okay. You need healing. Which is now a line that is a very famous line, of course. Well, anyway. It is unfortunate, though, that they do escape north into rooms that you can't get into. Does this guy always give you healing? Maybe ghosts in the hallway always give you healing. Not these little ones, of course. The actual juicy ghosts. Okay. Now in this room, get all the good music playing. Now, if you don't know what the answer to these questions are, it always has a theme of water. My name is Melody, people call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. I have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Dun, 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 dun. She always plays a song about water, specifically. From older Mario games, of course. What image do you think the piece's composer had in mind while writing it? Well, I don't know, Koji Kondo. What did you have in mind? You got it. This is, in my opinion, one of my favorite ghosts in the whole game. Not just because she's also a gamer. I fucked up. Fuck. But just because it really pays a lot of homage. See ya. Oh shit, shit, shit. Don't give me the fucking mushroom. Okay. The mushroom is a really dastardly thing to do. What the fuck is that painting? It's like a fucking Goosebumps game, honestly. You could have reskinned this game, put the Ghostbusters Proton Pack in, and this would literally be a Goosebumps novel. I don't know how we got away with reading Goosebumps as a kid, honestly. Wherefore am I, Boomio? Goosebumps really got ridiculous towards the end. Especially a lot of it, but that's literally literature from when I was a kid. I was in grade school when Goosebumps was really hyped. In fact, Goosebumps was technically like a few years ahead of my time. It was like a 90s thing that kind of just translated into the 2000s. So, the only way to get Mr. Luggs to do his thing is to extinguish the candles, which might be a little easier if I got rid of the tablecloth. What can I... Oh no, you have to light the candles, maybe? Yes, okay. Oh, fuck. Come on. I don't think you have to siphon them out. Once you take away all his food, it doesn't matter. You progress to the fight right away. Tire himself out in a second. I'd say this is the most exercise he's gotten in his whole afterlife. This is literally me as a ghost. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Perfect run over. What? Anyway. Okay. So there should be 2 ghosts in this room. Or 2 boos, excuse me. Okay. Silver, or was it an actual diamond? Crystal clear. I think only one appears at any given time, and then the other one. Okay. What his name was? Bodacious? Or Bodacious, excuse me. Yep. Got one more. Okay. I think I might stop after this area. Not the stream, just in general. I fancy I'm number 1. He immediately gets destroyed because he only had 1 hit point. Okay. What? Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, yes, got him. Got the mousy fuck. I'm still so mad I saw a fucking mouse today in my building. That actually terrified the shit out of me. Like, I know I shouldn't be so surprised given I live in a city, but I have never seen one, and I've lived here my whole life. That actually, like, genuinely scared the fuck out of me. And I've dealt with mice before. One of the jobs I had a while ago was literally basically like 50% pest control. Look at that Pam is doing beautiful. It was literally like 50% pest control for like roaches, mice, etc. And 50%. There you go. 50% actual like work. All right, burn. Did they ever say, man's not hot? How about ghost's not hot? This is a shitty joke, I know. Get the water medallion. Big surprise, the water medallion lets you control water. Oh, yeah, and one of the other things I would have liked for this game to do is let you store each different element and just toggle through it. Yep. I need healing. Oh, as soon as I said it, game gave it to me. Come here. Beautiful. Now that's what I like to see. Some good, sweet healing. No, 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 you fuck. Get in here. Okay. This. Which allows you to go out here. What? There you go. Okay, so for this, you're supposed to water this plant at the start of every area as often as you can until you hear exactly that. And that's basically your typical little jingle for having figured shit out. So when you give the dog some water, he fucking hates you for some reason. And the dog will actually fuck you up. Like, no lie. And you just dodge him for a bit. For the love of dirt. Okay, well. I tried. Like all good doggies. He loves bones. The most stereotypical thing that a dog could love besides chasing cats. I don't think you need to do anything extra. I think he goes right back for the bone, right? Yeah. They were pretty lenient about this one. Granted that he does fucking 13 points of damage. Let me go back. I want to see if I can get full health. Because I know who's coming up, and I kind of want to be at full health. There you go. That's all I need. I forget how to make the ghost spawn here. I think you can go back, right? Huh. No, not unless you clear this. Is it interacting with the gravestone? Yes, okay. Basically, they make the dry bone sound, which is pretty funny. Pretty sure that's definitely intentional. What? Come on. remember the last time I streamed this, I couldn't figure out how to make these guys spawn. Oh look, a whole bunch of health drops. I couldn't figure out how to make any of them spawn, and it was just a complete brain fart on my part. Anyway. What is this again? Bogmire? Now, Bogmire is generally pretty easy, but sometimes a little bit difficult depending on how the ghosts spawn. Just because. Okay. Supposed to do anything in particular with these, or what? Ah, fuck. I actually want to clean up the ads a little bit. Where is he? Forget if they disappear or not. What's really interesting is that Bogmire himself actually, like, does not fight you at all. Okay. Right as he disappeared, too. Got him. May of May, my man. Welcome back, my friend. Always good to see you, dude. I appreciate, once again, man, I appreciate you dropping by. No Fire Emblem today, though, because I don't feel like playing it particularly. Okay. Even if the lightning had cooked your goose, the Poltergust 3000 would be perfectly fine. Don't you worry about it. That's reassuring. Like I said, EGAD is truly a renaissance man. Truly a man ahead of his time. In so many different ways. Okay, anyway. The ghosts are invisible. So we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into disgustingly ugly ghost portraits, because these, I would never hang this in my house. There might be, like, I think there's one that looks somewhat decent. Yeah, Melody's looks okay, you know, provided she wasn't a ghost. And the dog. Yeah, that's a nice picture, of course. Like, does EGAD not realize that we have a literal, like, end of a cartoon screen wipe going on? Yeah, okay. 9 ghosts. I'm rich. One more area. One more. And then I'll play something else. Yeah, they take away your element when you go back. So now, as you can see, I have the entire first floor is safe. Now, when I was a kid, I really did not get too far beyond the fire element. Like, the first time I played this game, I really wasn't feeling it. Partly because I was spooked, and partly because I just wasn't a fan of the aiming. So I didn't really go too far beyond this. But now, as you can see here, you have to come back out here and water this. And I know you have to do this to get the best possible ending, I believe. Yeah. Does this have a scan? No. I think the next time I do it, it'll be done. Unless it has an extra step beyond that. Okay. I know it's also possible to get all 5 of Mario's items before you talk to Madame Clavoya, but unfortunately, I do not remember where they all are. I know the hat is always in the laundromat. The glove is from something... I think there's one out here, right? What do these little shits do? Nothing. I think there's one out here. A fucking ridiculous game. The shadows, honestly, are really spot on. They put a lot in, man. I like the shadows. It really adds to the unnerving feature of this game. But perhaps the #1 unnerving thing about this game is I really feel it's not supposed to really be an absolutely scary game. I don't know if that was their intent, because I really don't think it should be. I don't think I should be feeling as unnerved as though I was playing Luigi's. You fucking asshole. Yeah, I forget, this Toad does that shit. But he won't turn on the lights until you go down into the well. Is it in here? Yes, Mario's letter? Wonder what it says. Okay, yeah, these guys give healing, which is nice. Where'd it go? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the intent was. Here we go. Peep in. This is a GameCube launch title, actually, believe it or not. I believe this game came out with the GameCube. This and, what was it? The other shit that no one remembers. Ooh! Okay. That makes this appear. Okay. Now, who's ready for Chad the Ghost? Because it's finally, we're in the year 2018. I can freely make that joke. Let's talk to this. Completely lost it and ran through the mansion looking for a hiding place. Left some of these things around. I saw 5 items. I probably should have picked some up. Well, thank you very much for nothing. Okay. Alright. Literally Chad the Ghost. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what the fuck, how memes managed to evolve to this point, but literally Chad the Ghost. Now what's really fucking terrifying is that the ghosts actually hum along with you in these rooms. They actually hum along with Luigi. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Fuck you. Is he done? Oh, ooh, ooh. Knock his ass the fuck out.
You got knocked the fuck out, son.
Okay. I think, does he immediately start from trying to pummel you again? I think he does, right? Oh no, okay. You have to hit him again? No. Okay. One tap, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Apparently you only need to fight him once. And he gives up. He completely gives right the fuck in. Okay. If you run on the treadmill, don't you get something for it? Yes, you get the key. So what's the chest? I guess the chest is optional. Yeah, you don't need to do it. Actually, you probably don't even need to do the key either. Any ghost that gives you fucking gems and shit and cash is completely optional. You don't have to do it in the grand scheme of things. Nope.
It is I, fair booty god.
I hate how boos do down the 3D plane like that. There you go, I got him. What the fuck is this? One server is temporarily unavailable. Oh, okay. What server is this? What is even happening? Huh, that's actually crazy. Okay, I've never seen Discord have one specific server down for an update. I don't even know what server it is. It's a server I haven't been on in a million years.
But still, that scared the fuck out of me. I had no clue what that was.
Okay, we'll open this, which makes a shortcut. Do you need fire? Is that why they give that to you? I feel like I need fire. But I might be wrong. No. I know you're supposed to go in here and get the ice element. If they would ever open. What? Where? Beautiful. Gotcha, you mousy fuck. You don't need to defend everything they do. That's fucking hilarious. Off me. I got him off. You didn't even see the animation play because I got him off so quickly. Okay. Yeah, no, it is kind of dumb that Metal Gear Survival makes you pay for extra save slots. I don't know what game does that or whatever, but that is pretty fucking dumb. But to be honest, there's a lot of games I have and I've played that I really like, but because of the way, like, they only have one save. I don't know what is it with games and having only one save file nowadays. Like, a lot of them really deserve more. Like Watch Dogs 1, for instance, doesn't have replayable missions. So my number one thing would be, okay, well, I'll just replay the story from the start, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just start over or whatever and have fun with it. But you can't do that. Yep, it's a very good item. I know you need to give this the chick who's taking a bath a nice cold one. But I liked Watch Dogs 1. I thought it was a very fun, interesting game. And you cannot replay the game. Like, you cannot do anything. You have to delete your fucking save data. And I hate that. I thought that was one of the most, like, boner-killing parts of the game. Okay. And about elements, they form a triangular relationship. Yeah. Okay. Same thing with, what's it called? Pikmin 3. I thought that was a reasonably fun game. I would have replayed more, but you only give you one save file. Okay, hold on. Where am I supposed to go? Apparently both of the bathrooms are open. Okay. Apparently the whole second floor is open. What the fuck? Oh, you need fire in this room. Never mind. You need to get fire for that, so you can light the candles. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck, it's the monster's portrait. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, you need water. Can't do that. And now you start to see one of the things I don't like about this game, is you need certain elements in certain rooms, and I gotta backtrack. There you go. Show her bath down. Fuck, what did I do that for? I'm an idiot. Maybe you have to freeze them with the flashlight for a lot of them in order to get the full amount of DPS and shit on them. Yeah, maybe I'm an idiot. Gives them like probably a debuff to breaking free. It just stunned them. What? Okay. Got it. What room is that? Oh, that's the one with the pool shark. Okay, now does this spawn water ghosts? Of course it doesn't. That would be convenient. Let's see. You would think that a fucking gigantic shower like that would spawn a water demon. Would water demon? Whoa. Okay, you can do the knitting room now, right? Yeah. So this is fucking horrifying, by the way. I think her fucking... Why isn't she moving? Yeah. She fucking... Look at this fucking... What? Oh, okay. This is fucking ridiculous, man. You know, I'm gonna see this shit in my sleep tonight. I didn't ask for this, actually. I don't know why I didn't just play Star Fox Adventures like I said I would. Fucking moves. When she first did that, when I was a kid, I was fucking terrified, dude. She starts zipping around on her rocking chair. Like, how about we don't do that to children under the age of 13? Got it. Okay. Optional. No, no. Mandatory. Oh, yeah. Definitely mandatory. Where are you? Come on. Not over here, so it's back over here. Which means it's back here. Limburger. They do this weird pseudo lock-on when it comes to booze. It's very, like, pretty sure it goes free from the paintings of the ghost artist Van Gogh. I had a passel of a trouble the first time I captured him. This guy brought ghosts to life every time he picked up a brush. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they planned a whole story arc with Egad. Because he's directly behind the events of Sunshine. I don't know. Never did anything else with him after this. I know they did Dark Moon, but I think otherwise he's pretty forgotten. Oh shit. Here we go, fire. Now what do I need fire for? No, I need water for that room. Because apparently there's a fire ghost in the toilet, which is interesting to say the least. Okay. This is literally the occult room, by the way. Just so everyone's aware. He's in the RPG games? Oh, shit. Okay. The ones I never played, you mean? Which one? I know he's in Superstar. I guess he's in the other 3 or whatever. The other 4 fucking games. What is it? Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, Paper Jam, I think, or whatever it was. He still ain't back, fam. Oh, yo, he caught me. Alright. We actually traded, which is unfortunate. I'll give Luigi credit. I feel like a lot of people make fun of him a little bit too much for this game. But let's be honest, this is not like a typical Mario bullshit. Like, if most people were in something like this, it would be way worse in reality. Like, the closest I could imagine this being is like Silent Hill-esque, you know? I feel like 99% of people would act the way that Luigi's acting in this game. Like, I'll give him a little slack. Because no one prepares for shit like this. It's impossible. Get the fuck off me. Okay. Literally the occult room. Bunsugu. I don't even know what that reference is. No, come on, you fuck. Nope, fuck you. So stupid. It really is kind of dumb. Like, they technically haven't left the room, but at the same time they have. Hmm. Okay. In this room, the mystery is very simple.
The infinite vastness of space. The final frontier. And then there's the moon, which is made of cheese, some even say.
And by the way... There you go. What was that fucking anime where they destroyed the moon? Oh yeah, not an anime, excuse me. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I just missed it, fuck. Sonic 2, don't forget, Eggman destroyed the moon. I don't know why they ever forgave him for that shit. What? Oh, okay. Look at those effects. That is actually one of the most comforting sounds in the whole game. Some nice heart music. I would really love a director's cut of this game, just so we could really like understand what was the thought process behind a lot of this stuff.
My, what a glittering beauty. Mario's star. Oh.
That's it for this room, by the way. I don't think there's anything else to do in it. Okay. There's no Boo. That's it. I also don't think Boos can flee into that room. Okay, I need water. As you can see, there's nothing else I can even do on this floor. I have to go back to the twins' room. Or I could go after the pool guy. I think I should go after the pool guy. What the fuck was that? As I said, fucking terrifying. Where was that ghost? He's not even attacking me. Ridiculous, okay. I like how he whistles in rooms that are lit and he hums in rooms that aren't. Okay. At the bare minimum, the Luigi's Mansion themes are actually really touching. Oh, great. You left the fucking AFK channel so I can't move you again? Really? I actually want to play Xenoblade to see if I can pool up a bunch of experience so I can unlock all the bullshit. So I can have like eight accessories on every character and just stack a bunch of tank fucking accessories on like everybody. That's going to be so crazy. And to be honest, it should have been in the game to begin with. But I'm actually looking forward to playing it because I'll actually be able to play the game the way I want to. I'm hurt, he says. Oh, he's not talking to me. Why is there a fucking fire ghost in the toilet? I could think that it's the ghost of a steamy dump someone took, but that's really not funny in the slightest. I'm sure that if Mr. fucking Soundwave was here, he would have made that joke. But he's playing fucking Phantom Pain, or whatever it's called. Metal Gear Survive. Now, this is actually one of the weird things about this game. Can you scan these? No, okay. Looks ordinary, too ordinary. What about this looks ordinary in the slightest? It looks like you have Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Wolfman or some shit. Now, what is the symbolism of this fucking poster? I never knew it as a kid. I never understood it. But if you siphon off this poster, you take 10 points of damage mandatory, or 5, and it says get out of here. It's I don't know if this is just a spooky Easter egg. Yeah, and Luigi's commentary on it does not change. This scared the fuck out of me as a kid. Oh, come on. Let's see if this guy gives help. Again, they did weird shit in this game, man. Yeah, they always give help. Holy shit. I never knew that. I guess it's to prevent you from getting stuck from using all the other exhaustible resources. And since the hallways on the 3rd floor are always unlit, they never light up no matter what. You always have some place to farm it, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. Okay. Now for Mr. Poolman. And by the way, this and Resident Evil are the reasons I will never go to a mansion again or ever own one. I don't give a shit. Sorry. Never. This game already perpetually scared the dark. Or gave me a fear of the fucking dark. Never a fucking again. Ever. In a million years. Ever. This is gross. I don't know. Whatever. I extended the offer. That'll be pretty dope. Because you know what, Sergio? Some of the best commentary in co-op I've ever done was with you, buddy. What? Is he okay? What the fuck is up? Okay. That fucking Dead Space playthrough is still one of my favorite co-ops to this day. Peace Walker is whatever. It was alright. It wasn't too great. It wasn't too bad. But it was the first. What? I can't hit him. What the fuck? Okay. That was interesting. I think you have to hit him again, right? Yeah. Pool is actually a very fun game, in my opinion. I played it a little bit when I was younger. I was like 14. I think Pool is really fun. On a completely unrelated fucking side note to Luigi's Mansion, I fucked up. I didn't stun him. Yeah, I fucked up.
Break. Put the 8-ball in the corner pocket.
Yeah, I fucked up again. It's okay. I think this guy is optional. I don't think you need to defeat him to even progress to the next room. So this is money. What? Yes. Knew it. This is real G money, apparently. They put G on the money. Is that alcoholic beverages?
Sniff, I'm boo-hoo.
I'm boo-hoo. Okay. Oh, this is the fucking ridiculous room. I think this is where you get Mario's glove. Basically, it's like the mirror room, except you can't see the ghost at all, even in a mirror. really wish they would not hum along with Luigi. That is unnerving. Where does Luigi even get this theme from? Like, it's not a Mario theme. Got him. Of course, they drop all these hearts. I can't even use any of them. Oh, fucking 3? Really? Get off. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Ooh. Oh. Fuck. Well, it was worth getting the health. Okay. One, two, three. Instant loss. Yeah, I think this is Mario's something, right? Yeah, his glove.
It's a little sweaty.
Okay. So this room is mandatory. See, I don't play this game often enough where I can tell you from memory what is and isn't mandatory.
Fresh, clean shampoo.
The easiest one yet. I don't play this game enough to be able to tell you, like, exactly what's the perfect run. Yeah, help out the plants. Okay. But what I can tell you is that there's the 2 hidden rooms in the game I know how to get into. I know how to do most of the stuff in the game. So yeah. I think that now the only thing I have to do is go back and do the twins. And the twins can be a little annoying just because one always flies and one's always on the ground. Okay. And basically what they do is they make you play a game of hide and seek. There we go. I forget how to make them spawn. Oh yeah, you need to spin the helicopter. Yes.
Hey mister, what are you doing over there all by yourself?
Okay, let's play. Go wait outside. And basically they won't do anything until you go outside. Now I forget, is it the ones that shake or the ones that don't shake? I think it's the ones that shake. Yes. Basically, they accuse you of cheating. Yeah, and when you get it correctly, the door fucking locks. But yeah, they accuse you of cheating, which is completely correct, because you did fucking cheat. Fuck, that was a mistake. What the fuck is going on? I gotta double wrestle. But apparently if one breaks, you lose out on both. Basically, the one in the airplane will probably never hit you with a bomb ever. So you're perfectly safe to do whatever you want, as you can see. I don't think I've ever been hit by him dropping bombs on me. Okay. Oh look, I'm another monster's portrait. Okay, so I think I have all 5 of Mario's items. I need to check. Yes. And with all 5 of Mario's items, you can consult Madame Clavoya, who is truly the only person I'm sympathetic to, or the only ghost I'm sympathetic to in this game.
Buddhist, won't be afraid.
Oh, fuck you. Very good. Where is he? What? Whatever. He's not. I don't even know where he went. He fucking vanished and never showed him. Yep, there he is. It's usually supposed to zoom in on him so you can see where he is. It didn't even do that. He just fucking disappeared. There you go. Yep, what? Don't tell me about Van Gogh again. Okay. A name, too. Van Gogh. Obviously, it's a knockoff of Vincent Van Gogh. Okay. So now... if you don't get all of Mario's items in one go, you have to go out and get them yourself again. But because I did, and I did it ahead of time, all you do is shine the light on this thing, and she appears. What is it on? Show me here, please, to Madame Clavoya. What is this? If it isn't Mario's glove, still damp with the sweat of the living. Just one moment, did I just say Mario? Could it be that Mario? I see now. Well, I see everything, so I saw it before, but now I really see it. So you are the brother of the famous Mario, and you have come to this place to find him. Aren't you a good little brother? Excuse me, I don't laugh much. Yeah, neither do I. Oh, they come. Okay. I love this. This is my second favorite ghost in the game. I love all the dialogue. Although, to be fair, when I was a kid, I didn't realize that was a scarf around her neck. I thought it was just her lips for some reason. Like the wizard from A Link to the Past. Okay, this clue no longer speaks to us. What's this object you have here? Mario is in prison, but where? Well, you know this by now, right? The orb shows an odd altar. Come on, you stupid orb! Yes, above it, you're Mario. Okay. Basically, there's a whole side plot involving finding Mario's dropped items, but because I do all the rooms I can ahead of time, look out for booze, Luigi. Since I do it all ahead of time, I already know what I can and can't do. The inner voice of your sweet, beloved Mario. A king, King Boo! Beware of King Boo. A Boo who wears a crown, so this is King Boo. In other words, this is the most story you get in the game, period. In one straight dump. He cries out for you. What is it? The power of the boos? You wish to tell something about that mysterious boo power? They gather numbers of power grow stronger, but they do feel... I don't think that their power does, honestly. My streak ebbs away. Okay. Is in Mario's hat white so clean as if someone just washed it? Who would have washed it, though? I don't know, whatever. Yes, realism in Mario, of course. I see your dear Mario. The scene appears before me. What is this? Bowser! I see the hideous form of Bowser. Is Bowser somewhere in this mansion? I cannot believe it, and yet I see it. I thought that Mario would sound... No, never. I guess this is supposed to be after 64, but, you know, Bowser has never been defeated. That was the last of my power. Would have given words to what the spirits have shown, so I can return to my painting satisfied. Send me there now, you vacuum-wielding rogue. I don't even think she actually bites you, to be honest. Which makes it all the more interesting that you have to siphon her up. I can't siphon her any faster. It's not really letting me. Okay. The nice thing is now I can finally get the boo in this room. Okay. Does this let you fight Boolossus, I think? Yeah, this lets you go to the 3rd floor. And from there you can go to the Safari Room and then you can fight Boolossus. Then you can investigate her orb. Lovely crystal ball. Such a beautiful glow and light shines on the... Yeah, well, I already did that. I don't really want to fight Boolossus tonight, actually. Boolossus is a fucking annoying boss. Just because the boos... It's not even the boss itself, necessarily. It's just the way that the boos kind of, like, dodge and don't let you really hit them. I already looked in this. Who fucks? Fuck. What? I'm never gonna make it there in time. Okay, never mind, he's an idiot. Okay. Is there a save before I get to Boolossus? I forget. Is there a toad on the 2nd floor? I don't think there is. I shouldn't die to him. I think I'll be fine. Famous last words. Words said moments before destruction. Again, I wish there was a door here that linked back to the main hallway. But unfortunately, we're not that lucky. Okay. I think those are the only ghosts in the game you cannot suck up. Because if you do, they damage you. Okay, now in this room, the only way to get the ghosts to appear is to make the heads jingle. And you need a fucking ice. You need ice. Shit. Okay, well, time to go back. Like I said, I really detest that. Gotta go back to the drinking room or whatever it was, the party room. Tea room. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, they stuck around. Alright. In any event. Heads jingle. Okay. Who else? He dropped a fucking gold bar. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, in a situation like this, I'm just gonna ice this fucker. Because he's still charging up his move, you can see it. He's literally charging it up as I speak. What? It would not let me get him. The fucking banana bounced off the tiger head. What? Okay, whatever. I'm getting robbed right now. Hello? Where'd he go? Okay. That's it. Okay. I think this is the key that leads out. Do the heads even hold ghosts? I like how the pelt is completely 2D, but the head is actually like a full 3D object. Fuck. No. Oh, come on. I don't want him to go into Van Gore's room, because if he goes into Van Gore's room, I can't get him until the end of the game, and that's gonna really put a damper on, like, everything. Come on, got him. I think some people advocate for not capturing any ghosts until the end of the game, as many as you can, so that way you don't have to wait and forget where you lost track of some, which is a fair enough strategy, but I'm not about that. I don't do it. I just do it as needed. So in this room, the boom meter goes completely fucking loony, and for good reason. Scary Cat Luigi has made it this far. Guess it's our turn then. Alright, Boos, let's assume our real form. Now, this is possibly the most bullshit boss in the game. Just because of the way that he deals and tries to attack you. Can you grab him this early in the fight? Yes, you can. See, this form isn't even the one you need to be fucking afraid of. So basically, 90% of this fight consists of you trying to hit Boos with the icicle shit. It's one of those fights where you need to essentially capture as many pieces as you can during the downtime. What? How did that one break free? That was fucking weird. Okay. And this is literally the whole fight. You gotta wait for the Boos to, like, try to sneak up on you and then hit them like that. Being cocky. Okay. I think there's like 4 left? Yeah. At this point, Colossus is not even close, he's just faster. He's not nearly as big as he was. Fuck me. Where is he? I don't know. I don't know. Got him. It gets harder and harder to even begin to try to capture these ghosts. The last one is always the most annoying, and it's the biggest nail biter. Look at this. Couldn't even get any. Okay, again. I think your best bet is when they try to, like, dip and dodge. Oh, come on. There you go, like that. That was completely accidental, but when they, like, dip and dodge, like, to try to do a pass on you, if you get them with the ice real quick, then it's not that bad, but as you see, it is annoying. It's very obnoxious to try to capture it. Like, like, Boolossus in his actual form is possibly very easy to capture. Okay, one. He's the only one left. I don't think he reforms at this point. So, it's just whenever I hit him with ice. Okay, whatever. That did 10 damage. Come on, you pussy. Here, puss puss. Got him. Not really hard, but just annoying. Okay. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marinade. Ooh. Okay, well. That's all I'm gonna play of this game tonight. Because I know what's coming, and Area 4 is really annoying. I don't want to do that tonight. The ghosts are invisible. So we need to press them into visible forms. Literally a Chad ghost in this fucking game. Holy shit, man. What a timeline. Okay. That's all, folks. Madame Clavoya. Biff Atlas. Nana, Miss Petunia, Slim Bankshot, Henry and Orville, and Boolossus. Very good. I think that's it. Well, I go in the gallery though, real quick. I gotta remember when I play this tomorrow. I gotta water the plant. I hate how that exits. What, Shy, Tim, and Booze get together, their body and their attitude get big. Okay. So if you vacuum them up at once, they get a gold? I guess? Yeah, see, you get a gold frame if you get them in one go. I guess I got her in 2. I know he took 2. Madame Clavoya, I don't think ever fights back enough to break. I know I'm not missing any ghosts. So who's number 12? I did horrible with him. But yeah, basically that's how it goes. If you can siphon them up in one go, then you get, you know, it determines what rank you get. I think bosses always give the same one. Oh look, it's like 8, it's just all pixelated. It's like 8-bit shit. Where's the baby? Oh lord, the Metroid shit. The fucking baby. Yeah. See, these are no matter what, because I don't think you can get them in one go. I think that's the whole point. Is this Bogmire? Yes. I forget what goes in this room specifically. Some shit, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop fucking around. Do you want to quit? You'll be back. Oh, look at this shit. Yeah, gee, thanks. Excellent. Literally 2001. Alright, well. Let me switch games over. What am I gonna play, actually? What a fucking video game, in all honesty. Do I have Pikmin 1 saves? Let's see. I think I played Pikmin 1 after I lost all my memory card saves. So I'm pretty sure that I should have spare save data for this. If I do, I'm going to play Pikmin 2. And then I think that'll be it for tonight's stream. But if not, then I'll play Pikmin 1. Okay, before I cut the video, or cut the stream and then reboot it, I want to see if I actually do or don't have save data for Pikmin 1. Looks like I do. Day 9. Okay, so apparently I played it and I never went further. That is weird. Whatever. Was I doing like a real speedy fucking run of this game? Oh, I remember. I got up to the distance spring and I didn't play any further than the distance spring. So let me clear out the Forest and Evil, I guess. Why not? Alright, let me see. It's been a long time since I played a Pikmin game. Actually, I need to fucking restart the stream, so let me do that.